Hey guys, it's Amy, Old Book New Look. I'm sitting in the parking garage at work, so hopefully you can see me. It's kind of dark, but I have a few minutes before I have to go in, and I just wanted to make my video. I tried making this video yesterday, and for some reason I just could not concentrate, and it ended up so choppy. And long story short, I decided I needed to make it over again. So here's the deal. I'm gonna go through my numbers. I kind of wrote some stuff down. So on Monday of last week, I had my pre-admission testing and I started my my official required 2-week pre-op diet, which consists of 3 protein shakes a day and 2 frozen lean cuisine meals a day that are 300 calories or less each, and as many non-starchy veggies as I want with no dip. But yeah, so I've done really well with the diet. Haven't cheated a bit. And I have to tell you, the first 3 days, I was so hungry, like ravenous for those first 3 days. And then after the third day, it was like, when I woke up the fourth day, it was like a switch had gone off and I didn't feel super hungry all the time. So for those of you that are doing any sort of diet, like pre-op diet, definitely hang in there. I really think your body just needs those 3 days to adjust to what you're doing, and then it starts getting easier. So anyway, so Monday at my scale at home, I weighed in at 308.5. So those of you that watched my last video about my numbers know that that's a gain. But here's the thing. First of all, when I weigh in at home, I do it the same time of day, I do it exactly the same way every week. I do it once a week. Mondays are my weigh-ins. Every once in a while, I'll check in halfway through the week. But at any rate, when I weigh in, I do it first thing in the morning, right when I get up, after I've used the bathroom, buck naked, hop on the scale, and then get in the shower. So I try to do it as consistently as I can. But then I went to my pre-admission testing, and they weighed me there, and I weighed in at 305.8. No, yeah, 305.8. Fully clothed, obviously. So I don't know what's up with that. I don't really trust my scale. I don't know what's going on, but I weighed 3 pounds less at the pre-admission unit than I did at home. Something's not right with that. But anyway, but here's the thing. So there was a gain maybe in there, but there are two factors that probably explains that. Number one, I started my period this past week, so I think I was retaining fluid. TMI, I'm sorry. But number two, the weekend prior to me waiting in that Monday was my last time that I was going to be able to eat anything I really wanted. So I did take advantage of that, but I did not go overboard, okay? I ate the things that I wanted to, that I thought maybe I might miss, that I wanted to be able to eat one last time, but I did not overeat. I didn't drink with my meals, and I was able to stop before I got full. So it's not like I went like hog wild. I did have a little bit of a food fest, but it wasn't like it definitely could have been a lot worse. But I feel good with what I did. I don't regret it at all. I'll tell you what I ate. The Friday night, I had eaten my normal, very good diet that I was doing. And then after dinner, my husband really, really wanted to go get ice cream. We don't do it very often. And I was like, you know what? This is probably my last chance to have ice cream. I might not ever eat ice cream again. So why not? So we went out for ice cream, my husband, my daughter, and I had an ice cream, and it was good. And then Saturday we were out, I think at the mall, and I had a cheese pazza bread from Amato's. And those of you that don't live in Maine are going to have no clue what that is, but trust me, it is delicious. I liked it a lot, and it's very, very bad for you. So I'm not going to miss that really, but I thought, one last time, why not? It was very good. And then Sunday, my family, a whole bunch of our family, extended family, we all went out to seafood, and I had fried haddock with hand-cut French fries, sprayed with vinegar and sprinkled with salt. Oh, so good. I will miss fried haddock, I will say. I'm still going to be able to have haddock. I just won't be able to have it fried, and I really do like that. But, you know what? I am more than willing to give it up. If it's going to mean a new life for me, I'm good with it. So, yeah. So moving on, that was Monday. Did really, really, really well on my pre-op diet all week. Did not cheat one bit, even though I had, if you are on my Facebook, you would see, I had nightmares about cheating on my diet, guys. I had nightmares that I was stuffing my face with candy. And I remember thinking in my sleep, oh no, what am I doing? What am I doing? And I'm like trying to wake myself up. It was ridiculous. And in real life, I would never stuff my face with candy anyway. I'm just not a sweets person really. But it was just so funny to me. I woke up laughing the next morning. 'Cause obviously it was before, I think it was maybe Tuesday night. So it was while I was going to bed hungry, because what I would do at night, if I was wicked hungry and tempted to get something out of the kitchen at night, I would just go to bed. So I was going to bed hungry, and obviously it took a toll on my subconscious. But it's all good. So fast forward to yesterday, because I'm making this video today is Tuesday the 19th. My next weigh-in was yesterday, the 18th. I weighed in at 298. Yes! So excited about that. I gotta check the time here. Okay, I gotta get going soon. Wicked excited about that. I did check in halfway through the week around Thursday, I think it was. And I was 296.7. So it was a little bit, 298 is awesome. I'm so excited about that. Down below 300. It's been a long while since I've been below 300. So I'm super psyched about that. Also, real quick, I want to go over my measurements. I never really measured myself at my highest because the tape measure wouldn't go around my hips. That's how big I was. Yeah. But on June 30th, I took my measurements. My hips were 60 inches, my waist 53 inches, bust 52, thighs 30. I took my measurements again yesterday. Hips 58.5, waist 51, bust 50.5, thighs 28.5. So I lost a pound and a half on my hips, a pound, oh my gosh, 1.5 inches off my hips, 2 inches off my waist, 1.5 inches off my bust, and 1.5 inches off my thighs. Wow, I am really impressed with that. I honestly am really surprised about that. So anyway, there's some good things. One more thing real quick. I went and met Ms. Jenny Ray yesterday. Some of you should look her up if you're not on her YouTube. She's having her surgery the week after I am, and she lives in Maine, where I live. So we met up yesterday. We walked Back Cove, which was 3.5 miles. And oh my gosh, I was so exhausted after that. But Jen was like, I could walk all day. She was awesome. But anyway, we had an awesome time. I'm so glad I met her. She is awesome. I'm going to post a video that I made. I made a little snippet before and a little bit afterwards. So I'm going to post that next. But anyway, you guys have a great week. I will be checking in before my surgery. And thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. Love you. Love you guys. Bye.
say you, oh, me tell you to run.